is Tiffany and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmaid? Thank you so much for stopping by today. It's that day again, our favorite day of the week, hashtag Friday Sews. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. As always, thank you so much to Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for allowing us to utilize this hashtag that she created so that we can chat away on these hashtag Friday Sews videos all about sewing and a little bit about life. Thank you so much, Jen, for your generosity. Also, I want to say a massive thank you to every single person that has subscribed to my channel. Honestly, you guys, I consider you my friends, and there have been so many new individuals that have subscribed here in the last week. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. It really means absolutely so much to me. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Actually, let's just pause right here and check underneath me if the subscribe button has been pushed. Is it red? It shouldn't be red. Please hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. It really means so much to me, you guys. Thank you so much. Also, comment below. I love to chat with you. What are you working on this week? What are you up to? Thank you so much, guys. So what am I wearing today? Today I just have on my usual uniform, a jean skirt, but on the top I actually have a me made. So got my little journal here and I marked my page. This is the Ellie & Mac Straight Fit Basic Tee. I made a size 2XL and you can see that it is very relaxed, very relaxed. In my opinion, I probably should have come up with my shoulder on this one. I could have taken it in. You can kind of see that that would give a better fit, but I was brand new. I made this in December of 2021. This was like brand new to my sewing. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this is a comfortable shirt. Like, just because something doesn't fit exactly right according to, you know, perfect fitting guidelines doesn't mean it's not going to be comfortable. I mean, sometimes it's not because you have fitting issues, but this one is comfortable. So I wear it around the house all the time. This is some just knit, doesn't have a huge stretch, but enough comfortable stretch. And I think this one and the green sleeves came from Walmart. I love getting Walmart fabric for a good deal and then trying out patterns with that fabric before I use more expensive fabric. So yeah, this is a really awesome pattern, Ellie & Mac. Y'all know I love them. I love that pattern company. And this one, I made a note in my journal. If you haven't ever seen this journal before, I've shown it, but this is my Sewist journal. And I keep a swatch and notes on every project that I've done, hence why it's so big. But I made a note in here that on the pattern pieces, Ellie & Mac have included the finished garment measurements for the bicep, which is really important for my bicep because I have wide biceps. So I really I measure them on my own, but it's so nice if a company will provide finished measurements. It just really takes a lot of the work out of it. So I made a note of that because I thought that was really neat. So yes, that is what I'm wearing today. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's been a pretty slow week for me. I don't know, like, we're just in a busy time of life and things with the house are going on, and my husband is farming with his father, and then we just have normal family things. So, and that's okay. You know, not every weekend is a hot and heavy sewing weekend, and that's okay. I mean, you have a give and take in everything in life, so it ebbs and flows. And this time I didn't get that much sewing time in, but I do have a few things that I'd like to talk to you guys about. The first one, I'm going to give you just a little bit of a sneak peek of a certain little girl's Halloween costume. If you followed along with my journey, you know that I was kind of perplexed as to what to do for a Halloween costume for my 2-year-old. I've said before, we don't celebrate Halloween in very many capacities besides letting her dress up and go around to families' homes to get some candy, but I do enjoy making her a little costume. And this year I was really torn with, do I do it myself or do I go buy one? Well, I came up with an idea of making her into a little cow, but using some repurposed items. I found a little dress at a local children's thrift store, and then I just kind of had a vision from there. So let's see what I came up with. Just a real quick peek. I was able to finish this little dress. Oh my goodness, you guys, check it out. Please tell me this looks like a cow. My mother assured me that it did, but it would be nice to hear it from some others. So this is Addie June's little dress. There is her tail. And I purchased the tail and the ears from Walmart. It was like a little kit for like $7. And the little dress, like I said, I got it at a thrift store. And then these dots are pieces of felt. It's kind of hard to see there because it's black. I printed off these little templates. I found a free template online for cow patches. Random. I found that online, I printed it out, and then I cut these little shapes out, and then I traced them onto a big piece of felt and cut them out, and then I proceeded to sew them on her little outfit. It was not easy. Because this garment's already constructed, all the pieces are already together, it was not as easy as I had kind of anticipated, but that's okay. She doesn't have any spots on her arms because there's just no way, shy of hand sewing them on, that I could have got that under the presser foot on my machine. So that is a little costume. I can't wait to put it all together with her little shoes and her little ears. It's gonna be so cute. So that is Addie June's costume for this year. Little sneak peek. So I thought I would show you her costume from last year. I kind of did the same kind of concept where I took some garments that I picked up at a thrift store and I kind of just made an outfit for her. So last year Addie June was a little skunk. And I thought I would show that off to you guys. And I guess the point I'm trying to get across here, and the point I'm even trying to make to myself, is that you don't have to be extravagant or spend a lot of money or, try to do the very best over-the-top kind of costume for it to turn out just darling. So this is a little jacket that I picked up at that same thrift store. It's called Once Upon a Child. And we have a lot of those here in Indiana, so I'm not sure if you guys have them in your area. But this one, this little jacket is a little fuzzy jacket. And keep in mind, she was only a year old when she was wearing this one, so she was smaller. So I wanted to keep her obviously as warm as I could. And it already had little ears on it. It already had ears. How perfect could that? It couldn't have been any more perfect. So I went to Joann's and I bought some fur trim and I sewed this onto the little jacket, Googling skunk pictures to see what pattern was on their back and what pattern was on their head. Tried to be as realistic as possible. So the stripe goes all the way up her hood and is right there. So that's her little jacket. And then here is her tail. Oh, I still love just looking at this thing. Look how darling. Just picked up a little pair of pants from Walmart, and then I made this tail. This tail is minky. I don't know if you can see the dots. The dots on there. It's really hard to tell with black fabric. There you can kind of see them. Minky fabric. The stripe is of course the fur, like that's on the hood. And then I put a piece of, oh, I'm not real sure what it's called. You can buy it over there with like the interfacing and stuff by the yard at Joann's. It's what you would put into like bags and stuff to make it stable, more a stabilizer of sorts. So I've used that inside of her tail, and it just turned out so stinking cute. That's from the front, and there's her tail from the back. So she was the cutest little skunk, and I'm going to put some pictures in. I'll scoot this way so I can put some pictures in of her. She was just so cute. And you know, this did not cost very much. It didn't take very much time. Use your imagination. It was really fun to put that one together. I was really proud of this one as a new mama with a 1-year-old trying to figure out that first costume. I was proud of this one. So that's what Addie June was last year. And then I made one more handmade thing for her Halloween last year. And she'll be using it this year and Halloween's to come. Is a little treat bag. Now this came as a panel. There were two treat bags to a panel that I bought from, the quilt store is called The Yellow Door in Nashville, Indiana. It's close to Brown County. I featured Brown County on one of my Friday sews. We went camping there, and the little Nashville that's there by Brown County has cute little shops, and they do have a little quilt store there. I think it's called The Yellow Door. I'm pretty sure. I'll put it below if I got that wrong. Anyway, I bought that panel there, and this is one of them, and then I have one more bag that I could make for any, you know, future children. So this was really fun. It came with the pieces for the handle. It came with all kinds of instructions. I quilted around the pumpkin and the hat, and you probably can't tell. This fabric, I lined it, and I'm pretty sure I found this fabric at Joann's. Look at those cats. Those cats are so cute. The pumpkin's there, so I don't think the lining didn't come with this bag, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry guys, I should have thought about this before I showed you. But yes, super cute little bag that Addie can use for many years to come. And that was a really fun project. So that is all the Halloween news that I have until Halloween rolls around and Addie June will be in her costume all together. So I'll be sure to take pictures of her and show her off to you guys. She's going to be cute as a little cow. So the other thing that I worked on this week is to start my Simplicity 9385. If you watched my fall plans video, you will know that this was in my plans with some amazing French terry that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and I really had high hopes for this pattern. But if you notice the title of my Friday Sews video today, it's kind of titled something like a reverse pattern review, because I have started this project, but I wanted to kind of get some input from you guys before I actually put my thoughts to paper and thoughts here in my videos. I haven't finished it yet. It's still in pieces all over my table over there. It's not constructed yet, but I wanted to see if anybody had any experience with this pattern. Now, showing you this pattern again, it is, as I said, S9385, and I wanted to make view B. If you go to your YouTube search bar and you put in this number of this pattern, a lot of people have made this pattern. And what I ran into was that everyone was kind of giving a different review. Let me see. I wrote down on my little sticky here some differences that I was seeing. People were saying the neckband was too long. People were saying the neckband was too wide. It stuck up. It was too wide. People were saying that this is not long sleeved at all. It's actually 3/4 length sleeve, which is very deceptive on this pattern. You can kind of see there the cuffs. I don't know, it's something about the cuffs ending at the band that makes me believe that those sleeves are long sleeves. And someone reviewed and said that that's not the case. They're more like a 3/4 inch length sleeve. It is a cropped shirt, which I don't know. There is something about this line drawing and the line drawing on the back that even though you can tell the bodice is not as long, comparing like view A to view B, I can see that, but the line drawing just makes me think that it's a full length shirt and those are full length sleeves. So somebody said all that about the sleeves and the bodice. Some people were saying that the band on the bottom need to be lengthened, and you know, people were saying these things, but they weren't necessarily crossing over their reviews. Like, not everybody said to shorten your neckband. Not everybody said to lengthen your bodice. So, you know, I have nothing against the reviews that were out there. I appreciate them. I'm so glad that I took the time to go look for reviews, but it's really hard to know when you're getting not necessarily like conflicting reviews, you're just not getting the full picture review from anyone. So if you don't hear more, if there's 5 reviews out there on the same shirt and only one of them mentions a neckband, something about the neckband, do you trust that one, or do you kind of assume that it was just an issue for that one? It's kind of interesting. I have never really analyzed pattern reviews to this level before. And you know, obviously I'm not paying these people for their reviews, totally free. They're doing it on their YouTube channel as like a service to us. So you have to take it for what it is. But I found it really hard to know what to do for my pattern. And I guess at the bottom of it, the bottom line was you really need to try the pattern for yourself and kind of see how it fits your body and what changes need to be made to your body. So if you have any experience with Simplicity 9385, please let me know. Let me know what you had to change, because I'm pretty sure you had to change something. Unless you were yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It would be interesting to hear if someone made the straight view B with absolutely no changes, how that turned out for them. So let me know. It doesn't have to be view B, it can be any view. Just let me know how that pattern turned out for you. So yes, I'm in the middle of sewing that. I made some really good progress on that this week, but it's not done and I'm not going to show you, and I'm not going to give my review of it until it's done. So we have that to look forward to in some upcoming Friday sews. As I said, we have been kind of all consumed with harvest here in southern Indiana. My husband helps my father-in-law get in all his crops. So I'll insert a little video at the end of this of them combining soybeans. We also harvest corn. Just kind of interesting if you've never seen a harvest taking place. We have big equipment that helps us get those crops in as timely a manner as possible. In the harvest and planting season in the spring, you just kind of have to, if you know what I mean, if you're from a rural community or if you're family farms, you kind of just have to say goodbye to the hubby for a little bit. You'll see him when harvest is over. Not really, it's not quite that bad, but he is very busy, a busy time for our lives with our house. I'll insert a picture maybe there. Our basement is dug. We're ready to pour the foundation in the basement. Just very exciting. It's so exciting to go down into that basement and just kind of like walk the halls. Like I'm trying to picture in my mind, you know, here this bedroom will be, and here's my kitchen, and yeah, it's very exciting, very fun, a fun time. You hurry up and wait. I've kind of discovered in construction, so I don't know, like you kind of get excited, they go really fast, and then nothing. So it's just a process. It's a big process, so it'll be fun to follow along. Alright, like I said in the beginning of my video, please subscribe if you have not done so already. If you are a new subscriber and you have not introduced yourself, please do so below. I would love to get to know you better. And for all of my friends out there, thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you like this kind of content, and leave a comment below. I would love to chat with you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.